and brought to you by Sprite. It's the 2K pregame show.
And now your Orlando Magic starting lineup. At the power forward position, at 6 foot 9 inches, number 00, Aaron Gordon. Starting at point, 6 feet 4 inches, number 4, Alfred Payton. Tennessee, Tobias Harris. Number 5 guard, 6'4" from Indiana, Victor Oladipo. Number 9 center from USC, Nick. Once again, go Orlando Magic!
And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, broadcasting live alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Last outing for Orlando, they won that game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. And they put it all together in that game. It added up to a phenomenal win.
Seemed like they hit every big shot they had in that game. Kevin, their offense was clicking, but really clutch in big moments.
That's ideally the way you want it to unfold on the road, Steve. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into the game.
All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So on the floor for Washington, Wall and Beal together in the backcourt. Pierce and Nene filling up the forward spots. And it's Gortat in at the 5 down low.
That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
Harris kicks to Oladipo. Good, and Harris gets the assist.
He can become a weapon for them if he gets going early from long range.
A slow start for Washington in this one. It's a 5-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
And guys, had their free throw shooting been anywhere near up to par, I think it would have changed everything in that game.
No doubt about it. I mean, there is a carryover effect when you're not having success at the line. It infiltrates other parts of your game.
Nikola Vucevic possessing prototype size for the center position. 7 foot tall, has about a 9.5 foot standing reach. Even without great leaping ability, he can play over the top of a lot of opponents.
Here's Oladipo following the basket by John Wall.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Now, here's Oladipo. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go.
Looky here, looky here. How about that one? That play, take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook for future reference.
Perfectly done. He put it on a platter for him.
He
Gosh,
sure
that was
did.
neat.
And how about the touch on the finish, too? That was really nicely done.
Payton against Wall. The dish to Nene. Fires from the wing. Misses off the right iron.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively.
Payton outside. He tries for 3. Washington with the rebound.
That's not his shot at all. Way too far beyond his range.
Here's Gortat, and he gets it to go.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him with a pass like that one.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Oladipo kicks to Payton. Good on the three-point shot. Payton's got 5 now.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. The defense hasn't been able to set up.
Well, you look at the Wizards, they've got an interesting mix of younger players and veterans, and they had tried to build their team with younger players, but a lack of leadership and maturity and professionalism led them to make some trades for more veteran presence, and you need a nice blend if you're going to win at a consistent level and get to the playoffs. And the Wizards got all the way to the second round as a result.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. The shot's good from Fournier.
A beautiful feed by Rittenhouse.
Wizards trail by 9. Sessions with it. And he makes good on the layup. And for a Wizards team that has mixed results in the draft, trading for proven veterans, Steve, certainly makes some sense.
Yeah, but it may also limit their upside. I mean, that's the trade-off with a solid veteran front line and a young developing backcourt. Have to see if they can continue to climb in the East.
Their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting while jumping out to this lead.
Well, high-quality shots, and they've been on target with them.
And that one's good.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and let your perimeter players play off your bigs. They've done a lot of good work with the ball, really moving both the ball and moving bodies, getting quality chances at the hoop.
And they're not wasting chances when they get them. I mean, they're hitting their shots.
And he gets it back. The shot by Butler, nobody around. That 3 off the mark. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
3 seconds left. And it is good at the... It's a... Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Yeah, their passing has been terrific, too. Clark, we're seeing a lot of assists, really moving, on a flow offensively. I like what I see.
So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. They've got Rasul Butler. Chris Humphries is out there with Kevin Seraphin. Then there's Ramon Sessions. And it's Porter in at the shooting guard position. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Ramon Sessions, an erratic outside shooter over the course of his career. He's had some seasons where he shot over 40% on threes, but last year in the low 20s. But his real knack is for drawing fouls. Really good at penetrating, drawing contact.
Wow. Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
Wow.
Tell you what, that was all made possible by the heads-up defense at the other end.
Yeah, you got to love the energy they're bringing. As soon as they got their hands on the ball, everybody got out and ran.
And he gets the bucket.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Yeah, that's twice in a row now where they've done exactly the opposite and backed off.
Humphries the pass to Sessions. They set the pick. Here's Seraphin. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. O'Quinn kicks it out to Gordon. Ridnour from outside, and the shot is good. Ridnour's got 6 here in this quarter.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Fry. To the left side wing. Ridnour kicks to Gordon. Good. And the assist goes to Ridnour. Gordon's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the defense getting bombarded. They just haven't been able to slow them down.
Channing Frye missed all of 2012-13 with an enlarged heart. The condition got better, and last season seemed like he didn't miss a beat. He came back and shot the cover off the ball.
And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. Out of this world aerial skills for a guy of his size.
Kevin, that's what separates him from some of the other point guards around the league. The ability to rise and throw it down.
And I wouldn't be surprised if that spurs them on. Maybe sparks a little bit of a comeback here.
And guys, Fry, you know, as you try to put him into some kind of position or descriptive phrase, a stretch 4.
I think so, Kevin, but you know what's great with Fry is that he can also guard 4s and 5s. So when you can space the floor as a shooter but also defend the interior, then you're a two-way player and it's easy to find the right matchup.
Wasted no time on that one. 9 points for Victor Oladipo.
That's 12 straight points coming off 3-pointers. I mean, somebody do something defensively.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, who's going to step up? They're rolling out there now, so you got to get in their chest, make them uncomfortable, and try to deny those looks.
It's Pierce with the drive. No luck.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Pulls up on the wing, and that's going to be a travel.
You know, one reason they're on top right now is that they haven't done a whole lot of what just happened there. Only a couple times have they given the ball away.
Wizards trail by 19. 35 seconds left to play in the first half. Gortat against Vucevic, and that one's good by Gortat. Gortat's got his 2nd basket.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint. I guess the good news is...
Oh, man, that was unreal. Mark it up.
Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
Payton dishes to Vucevic. Harris passes to Vucevic. Beal with the steal. And now Beal pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Straight to the bucket with a nice head of steam.
Well, no reason to slow it down when there's nothing in the way.
Well, guys, I'm here with Bradley Beal. And Bradley, we've heard Coach stress the importance of rebounding. Is that going to have to be a team effort in the second half for all 5 players on the court?
Yeah, all five guys. But I think we're too worried about getting out in transition. So I think 1 through 5, including the guards, I mean, we all got to get in there and rebound.
The guards must contribute on the glass, no doubt. Bradley, thank you. Guys?
All right, Doris, thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter.